Yo, today is surely a great day. It's Melodyne Day. It's the most overpowered plugin, I think. It's one of my favorites, and I use it all the time for everything. It's magic. So I want to show you guys some examples so you can understand the power of Melodyne. I do have Melodyne like editor. It's a more expensive version. There's a cheap version that's $100, and you can upgrade to this more expensive version, which does more, and I'll explain the differences here. But first, Melodyne is usually used for these vocals, you know, like something like this.
What am I defending?
All right, and it's for pitch detection, and it's very accurate. I open up Melodyne, I hit transfer, and I just play the vocal.
What am I defending?
Right now to the left, everything is being tracked in pitch. If you go to options, pitch grid, key snap, you can get this view where you see the highlighted and unhighlighted notes. That's important. Melodyne is also trying to guess or detect the pitch or the key up here, the scale. So it says D major. It thinks it's in D major, but we see right here it's in B minor. That's what the sample pack shows. So we're going to trust the B minor. And if I change this up here to B minor, it will fix all these notes over here and put it in scale. And then I can see that her notes are D and C sharp right here.
What am I defending?
Which is so B right here is the first, C sharp's the second, and D is the third. So she's singing using the third and the second. Melodyne can also change the pitches. So if we wanted to change her vocals, we can.
What am
I can move these down to like B, for example.
What am I defending? What am I defending?
Melodyne has a lot of uses, and if you need to fix a note, like if someone was singing and they didn't sing perfectly and they missed one note, you can use Melodyne to fix that one note, which is something Autotune can't do. This plus Autotune will give you perfect vocals every time. No matter how bad the vocals are, you technically can still use them, which is really cool. But I use this for analyzing, getting the pitches, figuring out what they're singing, so that when I do a bootleg or a flip or a remix, I can easily translate this information, use the same notes for my basses in my song, and things start to sound just magically linked up. Another great example is using a bass line. So I used AI to extract a bass line from a song. This is from a previous video. So I have this bass line. If I turn on Melodyne and analyze the bass line, I can get these sub bass notes. Melodyne, the cheap version, the one that you guys will probably get, that's $100, will only detect in mono like this. It doesn't detect chords. It doesn't do poly. So if you upgrade, you can actually have this detect chords as well, and not just vocals or bass lines that are in mono, but it's really helpful. I'm zooming in with pinch to zoom here, and I'm looking at the notes that are being used. You can see if you click E or if you click F sharp, it'll highlight these notes, and we can look around. Melodyne's also cool too, because you could like highlight all these notes, and let's say I wanted to move them all perfectly, I can use this button here and center the pitches, and they start to move exactly in the center of the pitch. Or I can fix the pitch drift, which are these lines. Just pitch manipulation is at an all-time high right here. One thing that the more expensive version can do is save as MIDI. So if I wanted to save these notes as a MIDI file, I can, which is super overpowered. So bassline MIDI, save it in my downloads, and you can just drag this in and start to use it on your own right here. This is in the editor version, the more expensive version that you can upgrade to if you get the cheap version. But wow, you know, just really helpful stuff here. That's a bassline. When I'm remaking songs and trying to figure out their bass lines and songs I'm remaking, I use this tool a lot. It's super helpful. Melodyne also is good for if you need to tune something. So let's say we have this bell and it doesn't say what note it's in, but we need to know. So then we add Melodyne, hit transfer, play it. And you'll see that the note is detecting at note D. You can even see this little pitch drift from E down to D that it detects too. So now we can use this. I can transpose it to C, put it in a sampler, start using it in MIDI. Or if I use this in audio, I know it's note D, so I can transpose and pitch it perfectly and properly. Really helpful stuff. Tuning single notes. And lastly, with the editor version, we can do poly. So like this guitar is playing chords. And I want to know what notes these are. I want to know exactly what chords these are. So load up Melodyne, hit transfer, play it. Hit stop. You'll see it didn't detect properly right here. There's different algorithms. So if I go up here to algorithm, I can change it to poly sustain or poly decay, either one. It'll redetect the pitch and kind of fix that for us. We know that this is in, the guitar's in B. It says right here, B, not B minor, but B major. Melodyne thinks it's in B minor, you see here. But if you look at some of these notes, like this D sharp, for example, that's not in scale. The C is not in scale. So this is telling me it's not in B minor. It's rather in B major. So we'll change it there. The scale links up and you'll start to look, each note is actually within the scale now. The only note that's not in the scale looks like is this C, which is like it's a little lone note. Otherwise, everything else is perfectly in scale, this F2. So that looks perfect, links up. I can analyze exactly what notes are in each chord, stacking on top of each other, using multiple octaves. We have a lot of information here that we can use. That's poly, that's chords, this Melodyne, it's overpowered. I want you guys to use this as much as possible. Me and my students are using this constantly. If you guys need help with anything production related, let me know. Book a lesson with the link in the description, or hit me up directly if you have any questions, if you need help with your production skills. You guys keep it easy. Take it real. I'll see you soon. Peace.